like to engage people when I'm talking, okay? So I might be telling you stories, but I'm not talking at you. I want to be talking with you a lot. So I want to need you to play with me a little bit. High-performing organizations don't exist without people. People stay primarily because of people they work with. So if you are making it so hard for them to create the connections between their coworkers, you are pretty much inviting them to exit your organization.
Heather really hits home with the 7 points that she brings to the employee engagement conversation. And she also focuses on that it's not new, it's just that we have forgotten some of those principles and we need to get back to the grassroots of how to engage our employees.
When we think about employees, when they think of high performing, they think that if their needs are met first, then they can meet or exceed your customers' expectations. And I decided to really focus my efforts on being more of an external customer-facing advocate. And so I worked for organizations where I was the voice for the external customer, and I'd bring that back to the leadership, and I would be their voice at the table, which oftentimes both the customer and the employee do not have a voice at the table. And so I would be that voice, and I'd have to kind of take on that fight, which was totally fine because I was willing to do the fight for them. I haven't heard anybody that says they paid me really well. They gave me lots of gift cards. They let me have free travel. I didn't hear that. Here's the thing. If the person does not feel appreciated or valued, money won't matter.
I really enjoyed Heather's presentation. I've always had a passion for employee experience, employee engagement, and in my current role as an HR coordinator, I feel like there were a lot of takeaways that I could bring back to my organization, just in how she hit on everything that I love about HR, and I really enjoyed the presentation.
If you ever left a position because you absolutely hated it, raise your hand for me if it was because of your supervisor or your manager. Okay. So that's about right. Sometimes it's 50 to 60%, sometimes it's 70%, it depends on the room. People receive a dopamine boost in their brain when they give and receive recognition. So it really says we should be doing more of it. And this also says that we should be doing more of it. 90% of employee experience is driven by emotions. And leaders get to choose which emotions they unleash from within the people they lead.